A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Illegal block for that. Return team.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Completed over the middle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott set to pass. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the Ravens' 14-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still 3rd down.
Following the flag, they've got 3rd and 3. From the gun is Prescott. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Dowdle. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Escapes the punt, and they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the 2nd of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Running back sent in motion. Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll get this to Henry. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun, Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Jackson's going to throw again. That's taken in by Henry. Down to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 26-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board. It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
He spins right. Spin move. Uh-oh, ball's out. And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, who's going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
1st down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And